I'm Wayne Allen. I'm joined today by Kenneth Knoll. Kenneth, great to have you.
Yeah, pleasure. Thanks for having me.
So Ken, you've got an interesting background. I think everybody kind of sort of knows your evolution into a company called Goose Gander with your partner, Robin Robertson. But you've got some important, interesting news to announce today.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. So former COO of We Go Look, which is an on-demand inspection platform. And we primarily serve the insurance industry. And in our time there, we constantly came across these situations where companies didn't just want us out in the field collecting data. They had these challenges inside their walls where there were human interactions, where data was needing to be accessed and engaged with individuals to move it along in a process. And continually we came across that, and we saw an opportunity after we exited We Go Look to help companies with that. So carriers, but also bringing insurtechs in. So we started Goose Gander, consulting group to help companies see where they could adopt and leverage new technologies in their business that could improve process efficiencies internally. Through that, we actually discovered some opportunity to bring technology in a low-code, no-code fashion to empower business users inside enterprise clients, particularly insurance, an area we're going to focus, to let them take processes they're doing manually, whether that's forms and paper, whether it's interactions inside systems where they're taking data from third-party sources, aggregating that to move along a workflow, and build workflows of their own to do that in a more interactive format. And that's Array. So Array, we're launching this week. It is a forms digitization, workflow automation platform, a low-code, no-code tool that empowers business users to really fix their own processes without the requirement of bringing IT to the table.
Okay, so give me a hypothetical or a specific application.
Yeah, so we started really on the risk side, really risk management, loss control. So think about routine inspections that are carried out inside commercial organizations, health and safety, environmental, these checks that are done routinely, typically form-based, paper-based, haven't been digitized, aren't automated on a schedule, and you have a lot of compliance challenges with that. So we've deployed that. We actually have Walmart on board, their macro brand across South Africa. And as we went through that, we were working with risk managers, and then we saw, there's actually, from our experience, opportunity in the insurance world.
For sure.
And so now we're kind of moving further upstream where we're getting out of loss control, risk, kind of risk management, and saying, well, these are the risk you're mitigating with insurance policies. How do you get those, right? There are cumbersome processes to collect the information you need to actually get a policy in place.
Right.
And so we can inject Array as a platform to get information across multiple sources. It has third-party data integrations where we can pull in third-party information, layer in policy application information to automate that from a quoting binding process and make that easier.
So who's your customer?
So our customers is the risk managers, right? Helping them complete this process more efficiently. Certainly can be brokers and agents. There's a lot of tools out there that do that, but we're focused on making it easier for the enterprise.
Right. So how should an insurance carrier view you, and how could an insurance carrier engage with what it is you guys are doing?
Yeah, so good question. So it's really a relationship that helps a carrier's clientele, right? So specifically in the commercial side, Array is a platform that can make the operations inside their insured more efficient, but also more compliant. So when you think about what we're insuring for, risks that are out there, primarily in the liability side, think workers' comp, et cetera, we can reduce risks inside the organization by ensuring they're following certain processes and procedures.
Okay. That's really the secret sauce, right? Is you're kind of digitizing the workflow so that the policies and procedures are adhered to, and if those policies or procedures are built to kind of manage a reduced level of risk, we're good. Yeah,
and it's really across the insurance kind of the life of a policy, because it can actually apply in claims as well. So it's a very what you see is what you get kind of builder. You can start low code, you can get into no code, you can start no code and get into low code, where you can actually implement it inside your own systems. We actually have a press release this week. Our tools being integrated inside a claims platform, where we will become their forms engine and their mobile app engine in the field for collecting data that they need to carry out a claim.
So what's super cool about what I'm hearing is that it doesn't require a company to to adopt a different workflow flow, to make a technological, chasm jump. It's sounds like a pretty super easy integration, easy to use it, easy to get some benefit out of it in
really
the short
is.
term.
Yeah, and the way we portray it with clients is really think big, but start small. You can have grand ambitions for what this could do for you, but you can start very small with a simple task that is a high pain point and get it automated.
And recognize an immediate positive result.
Yeah.
Great. So Ken, if people wanted to reach out to you guys, how would they do that?
Yeah, so website, live yesterday, arraybpa.com. That's just ARRAY, BPA.com.
Great. Look forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you.